Hey baby girl, know that you are loved, that you are special, that you're chosen by God, that I care about you, and that there are many others that care about you too. Let's get started on figuring out thin hair problems. Hey, just really quick, I wanted to show you how thin my hair actually is. There's lots of bald areas that I hide really well, and lots of sections where hair should be, and I'm still losing hair from just having the baby on top of already having super thin hair. Okay, so I just got out of the shower. Normally, I would still not be dressed, but I wanted to be able to show you what I put in my hair and how that works. Right now, I'm using Heritage, so it's this brand, Heritage, thickening shampoo and conditioner. So first, let me show you how I towel dry my hair. I take my towel when I get out of the shower, okay, and I put on my moisturizer and everything on my face, and then I bend my head over. So let me see if I can get you to see. So I bend my head over, and I scrub my head, and I pinch, and I'll scrub this part, things like that. Then I flip my hair back over, and then my hair is towel dried. So my hair is super, super thin, so it dries very fast. So I'm hoping that I'm able to show all this to you without it drying first. But anyway, so this is about $26 for a big bottle. It lasts a really long time because I have super thin hair. So I just shake it up first. So I just kind of spray around. You don't want to spray too much because with thin hair and my color hair, it very easily, put some in my hand, your hair will look greasy and oily. So usually my head's tucked upside down for all this. I just kind of massage it in. I still have yet to brush my hair, so just pointing that out. Okay. And then this would be the time that I would get dressed. Kind of let that soak in a little bit. You get dressed. I use this brush because it's super easy to clean and you can use it with your hair wet. They say to use a comb with wet hair and not a brush because it's supposedly healthier. But my hair, you'll see, I'll show you. It comes out like I'm shedding hair. Which is normal after having a baby. You lose, a lot of your hair. But for me, I already have thin hair, so I'm really losing a lot. And so, but this is easier to clean out, these little sections here. And so I usually get dressed around this time. I put my hair up in a clip. And then when I'm done getting dressed, I just brush my hair out. And remember, in the other video, I told you to start at the bottom and work your way up. So that's what I do, is I start at the bottom with the knots and I work my way up. And the only time I pull up at the top is to pull the knots down so that they're more easy to brush. Okay, so I brush my hair on the sides and I try to make it, flat like it is. See this? See, now it's full of hair, and that's not even done. Like, it's still gonna shed so much more, unfortunately. It was a clean brush. So then I use this Heritage, and it's called Smooth It Over. It's with argan oil elixir. It's sulfate-free phthalate-free, paraben-free, gluten-free, mineral oil-free, color-safe, cruelty-free, and vegan. Or I use it on my ends. So I usually take about 3 squirts, and I just kind of run my fingers through my hair. On the ends, I will kind of mash it so I can get it off my hand onto my hair. I also will flip my head over. Let me see if I can show you that. Also, so then I do that, and that's done. So when I'm done with that, I will put my hair up in a clip. And see, I don't know if you can see it, but there's still tons of hair all over my hands that I just shed still. Okay, so whenever I'm done with that is whenever I put up my hair stuff, I will either do my makeup or I'll do my lashes. So I'm gonna do my lashes and I'll come back on. All right, so now that that's done, I'm gonna use my Revlon hair dryer, and it's very old, like even the back is broken off. It has off, low, high, cool, warm, and hot, and then it has a turbo button and a cold button, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start out on low and cool because I'm also gonna do my eyelashes a little bit, and then I will blow dry my hair on high and cold most of the time. I am gonna turn it on hot to do like the roots of my hair and then go back to cool for the ends. I just feel like personally that it doesn't ruin it as quickly, and I'm able to dry my eyelashes with it. So what I do is I take my hair down, and because my hair is so thin, I want to make it look as thick as possible. So I blow dry my hair most of the time with my head turned upside down. So let me video that really quick, and then I'll show you how I get the ends dry. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn it on cool, and I'm gonna turn it on low so I can kind of blow dry my eyelashes a little bit because I just put them on. In my mind, that just helps me be able to dry them faster because the Falscara glue says that it takes 24 hours. And then I turn it on high and heat because I want to get the base of the back of my neck and around like my ears and all of the places that usually tend to stay the longest whenever you're blow drying your hair. So my biggest job at the moment whenever the heat is on is to get all of like the hairs that would be underneath or in the thicker parts of my head, which I don't have many. And then as soon as I get done kind of with that, I will move on to my ends, and you'll see that in a minute. Okay, so here I adjusted the hairdryer to put it on a cooler setting. That way I can start blowing my ends. I hate that you can't see it. I really thought that the video had better footage. I thought that it was low enough for you to be able to see all the things, but I'm just blow drying my ends. I'm kind of going through and letting the cool air hit as much as possible. And then when I lift my head up, all I am doing from then on is my ends. So that is what I'm doing from here on out, is just blow drying my ends with the cool. That way they don't become frail as quickly or split as quickly. I did this in real time. I didn't speed the video up any because I wanted you to know by the time it takes to blow dry my hair just how thin my hair actually is. So I just thought that was insane and wanted to share. Okay, so my hair is so thin that it's taken 4 minutes to blow dry it completely, and that's on cold and warm. Anyway, so you can tell it already looks like it has a lot more volume. The reason that you want to blow dry it upside down is because, like, whenever you take a brush and you blow dry it and you blow dry it to curl, it'll curl in, you know, those kind of things. Because when you blow dry your hair upside down, then it wants to stick up. So then it gives you a little bit more body. I do not brush my hair until I'm done blow drying it. So I just take a brush really quick and I brush it. The ends are dry, they just feel a little cooler. I like to twist mine down here, but see how it's already flattened out just from brushing it? I do brush my hair because I don't want it to be like a big disaster, but anyway, so that is how I make my thin hair look more full and have more body. So it looks more full and it has more body, and I just blow dried it. Most of the time I blow dried upside down because, again, that makes sure that the follicles kind of stand up, which makes it to where it looks like it has body at least for, you know, a day, unless the humidity is really bad and then it just flattens. But anyway, so my hair is super thin. I even have spots that are like bald, if you can see that, and it's actually still thinning because I just had the baby, and it's very baby fine. So anyway, just wanted to show you today how to blow dry your hair if it's thin and fine, and make it look like it has a little more body and give you a little more confidence for your day. I love you, baby girl. Bye, Hivers.